I'm Morgan, and I will be demonstrating a consultation from the 12 core functions of substance abuse counseling. I will be reviewing a client's case with my supervisor, Whitney, in order to be sure that I can make proper accommodations for my client's treatment. Thank you for taking time to discuss this client's treatment with me, Whitney.
Yeah, sure, no problem. All right, so tell me a little bit about this client.
Okay, well, I met with the client for the initial evaluation yesterday afternoon, and I'm not sure what the best option is for this client's treatment. And I was hoping that maybe you could shine some light on the case and help me have a better idea of what's going to be the best option.
Okay, all right, so what are you dealing with here?
The client is a 22-year-old single white female who has been arrested for a DUI 2 times in the past year.
Okay.
I administered the DSM-5 alcohol use disorder assessment, and she registered with severe alcohol use disorder by answering 8 out of the 11 questions with yes.
Okay, yeah.
Client does show signs of increased tolerance. She stated that when she began drinking alcohol at the age of 15, she would feel the effects of the alcohol after only 2 drinks, and now at the age of 22, it's increased to 10 or more drinks.
Okay, yeah.
Before she feels the effects.
Yeah, that sounds like she's had a lot of time to build that tolerance then.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So I suggested to the client that I think maybe she at least needs to come to our intensive outpatient program for 72 hours worth of treatment. But I also suggested that maybe she would need some inpatient program beforehand because she's having some difficulties staying sober and
Okay. So she's having trouble staying sober. So she is not sober currently?
right.
Okay.
She's refusing to quit drinking at the moment.
Well, I would agree with you there. I think inpatient makes the most sense. I would strongly recommend the inpatient and then move her into the intensive outpatient probably after she steps down. There may be a need for her to detox from this. She might need that medical assisted detox program just to kind of help her get on her feet again and be more stable. So alcohol withdrawal is tricky. So you might, depending on the severity, it seems like she's pretty severe. She might need that medically assisted detox. So
That's what I tried explaining to her. She's you can tell that she's in denial that she has a alcohol problem.
so even the DSM-5, the severe, she didn't react to that.
Yeah, I told her to answer honestly, and she said that she did. And even though I showed her the assessment and the results, she still denies that she has a problem and that she doesn't think that her drinking habits are unhealthy for her. She's also resistive to my suggestions of treatment, and I was wondering if you had any suggestions on how I could obviously not force her since she's here voluntarily, but to convince her that it might be one of the best things for her health.
Yeah, I mean, okay, so one of the things I tell my clients is I don't want to take your money if this isn't going to work. And you're the professional, kind of stating that, look, you came to see me, here's what I know. It's going to be in your best interest to start here and set yourself up for a win rather than to start in the middle point as an outpatient, because it's not guaranteed that you'll do as well. It is harder to do this without that detox first. Really, we can't treat her until she's done the detox. We've got to get her at her baseline. So you might consider scheduling another appointment with her, kind of continuing the evaluation. I know you only have like an hour with her.
Mm-hmm.
Try another meeting. See if you can maybe approach some of those fears and some of those anxieties she might have. Did she talk at all about any anxieties or concerns that she had about that, or did she just not even acknowledge that she has an issue.
Like I said, she's in denial that she has an issue, so she didn't really acknowledge any fears or anything like that. But maybe I'll schedule another appointment with her, and maybe I can dig a little deeper with her and get her to open up some, and maybe by doing so, maybe I'll be able to get her to be less resistant towards the treatment options, and might be able to convince her that this is a good thing.
I know that she came to you voluntarily probably now, but it sounds like she's had 2 DUIs this year. She's looking at probation for sure. That's most likely a misdemeanor charge, so she's going to eventually be mandated treatment. I would go ahead and tell her that it's probably in her best interest. If she doesn't want to do it here, you can't save them all.
Right.
You can't make them do something they don't want to do, and she has that right. If she doesn't want to, she may go somewhere else, get another evaluation, and they may tell her the same thing, or they may tell her differently. But if it's what you know needs to be done, stick to your guns. Go ahead and tell her that that's the only way we'll take her. I'm with you. I think she has to have the detox first. I would do that. Try again with her. Give her an hour of your time. See if she'll come around. If not, maybe don't even give her an hour. Maybe just do a 30-minute consultation with her.
Okay.
Don't push this down her throat. Try to address some of the concerns. If she doesn't take it, okay, then let her go. Tell her, well, we can't help you. We have a liability. We have a responsibility to her and to treat her the best way we know how. That's the starting point for her. Really, there is no other way for them to work out. So, I think you're on the right track.
Well, thank you. I will set up an appointment with her, and I'll take your advice, and I appreciate you taking time out of your day to help me with this rather difficult case.
Yeah, I'm sure she's been difficult. You're doing good.
Thank you.